Welcome to another Petoskey Strong community conversation. I'm Nikki Devitt, and today with me I have three wonderful people because we're going to talk a little bit about something really unique and interesting and exciting that our community members have done to give back. And we hope that you take something from this, whether you're a community member or a business owner. So we're going to get right to it. With me, I have Sean Osborne of OsborneKlein Financial Services. Wave hi, Sean. I also have Sarah McDonald of Parkside Deli. And Zach Scara is the manager of the Alpena and Petoskey UPS stores. So we're going to talk to all three of them right now. So a little bit of backstory for those who don't know, what you all collaborated to do together was deliver meals to not only the UPS workers, but also the United States Post Office workers, I understand too, in this area and region. And it's a phenomenal concept and idea, and it collaborated two great member businesses who we love. So I'm assuming, Sean, this was a brainchild from your department.
Yeah, I mean, along with my team and really, you step back 2 months from now and, we've all probably gone through a similar situation, but suddenly our team is being disbanded, into their homes from our various offices, two of which are in northern Michigan, Petoskey and Alpena. And you start seeing, fear, of course, and businesses shutting down. And at the same time, a lot of good deeds starting to pop up. Let's get some lunches for the hospital workers, donuts for the nurses. Those bases seem to be covered. Along the way, we, along with, again, my team, have been looking for an opportunity to do something that just felt impactful, that, was not necessarily covered, at least to our knowledge. And so, after it, and it took a while because I don't think we materialized anything until the beginning of May, in fact, so a week or so ago. But it came to my attention from conversation that, who is really out there every day, in some quick cases, I heard not even being with their families just to do their job, U.S. Postal Service workers, UPS drivers and workers, and I don't want to leave out other delivery services, FedEx. We couldn't cover all bases, so maybe that's a hint for somebody else out there. Pick up on that slack, but nonetheless, we did determine that we really respected. In fact, our business was able to continue. I'm sitting at the office, the only one here for the last 8-9 weeks. And that's how we've been doing business, and we're fortunate that we certainly could maintain. So we did just want to say thanks to those folks. At the same time, we were going to make sure that we paid, tribute or gave business to clients or friends or community members. So lunch came into perspective because we say, oh, let's give them some gift cards or let's do something nice. Well, how about let's go buy, you guys can remind me how many lunches from two different communities, 250 or something. And so we just wanted to make sure we did that. So in fact, that's what we were able to do in Petoskey, and in a separate business client of ours in Alpena, we were fortunate enough to give them a little support as well.
And so Sarah, as the second part to this equation of delivering lunches to our postal and UPS workers in the area, closed. So how fun was that to get that call?
That was amazing. Jeff Neal, who's an employee of OsborneKlein, reached out to me and asked if I'd be available to do 120 box lunches, which was amazing. And I brought in two very good friends who are also small business owners who were not working at the time, volunteered their time to come and help me make sandwiches and deliver them. So I closed the Parkside Deli for sandwiches at the beginning of the shutdown, as the majority of my customers are downtown Petoskey workers, and none of them were working anymore, or at least if they were working from home. So I shut down the deli as I was not getting any business. So when this call came along, it was a great opportunity for me to start making sandwiches again and help the community.
And so then I'm assuming it was Mr. Neal who reached out to Zach and made that connection. So I would love to know how that was on your end, Zach, to get a phone call that says, yeah, we want to deliver free lunches to your workers.
Well, it was pretty fantastic. Let me just start by saying that I'm very honored to represent the Petoskey and Alpena teams today, and just to relay the message of the gratefulness that they had for the gift from Sean and his team. But a really amazing surprise that someone wanted to do that. Nothing that we expect, of course, but we appreciate everyone in the community and the things that we've seen. People leaving things on their doorsteps and saying thank you. There's been a great deal of appreciation from all of our customers, and we appreciate what you did, Sean. Thank you very much. And Sarah, amazing, all those sandwiches and all that you put together. I know I saw some pictures from our team that they posted on Instagram and different social medias of their appreciation. So thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
That's awesome, you guys. It really is. It's just such a true example of, the Petoskey Strong mentality, and also, part of our recovery as a community to look for these opportunities just like this. Because, Sean supported a small business who then in turn, everybody together was able to give back and say thank you and make sure there was that recognition piece there for those who continue to go out every day. And I've heard the stories too, as far as the hours that package drivers and postal workers are working is just absolutely incredible right now. So very appreciative that we could get that recognition out there. Does anybody want to, Sean, you want to challenge, not anybody in particular, I'm not going to give you that power, maybe, but do you, Sean and Sarah, as as business owners, what do you say to the rest of the business community that watches this that might have an ability to do something? Sean?
Yeah, absolutely. If you are seeking, something that, is beneficial to the community, or if you have the ability, that's the beautiful thing. Take advantage of it. I think it's impactful, certainly if we all do it. I think there are other delivery services. I think there are other areas. Just keep your eye out and make sure you utilize local business, not only in your, gift or your time donation, but in your everyday life. I hope that is something that is going on. We'll get through all this and we'll go have a party at the next chamber function that we can all gather again at.
We can't wait for that, trust me. Sarah, how about you?
I greatly appreciate what OsborneKlein did for me. Just doing 120 box lunches is pretty much my rent for the month. So that is huge when you think about that. We're not even open for business right now. I know that I was able to pay rent, which is amazing. So I do challenge any other businesses out there that have the financial means that can go and support any small business in any way possible to please do so. And if you can help out essential workers, frontline workers, that's all the better.
That's fantastic. It's a perfect combination. Zach, do you have anything you want to say?
I just appreciate everyone's support, and thank you for this time, Nikki.
Thank you, guys. Thank you all so much. Sean, Sarah, Zach, great collaboration and wonderful result. And just this is how you build a Petoskey Strong community, and super proud to be the chamber and be able to see such great action in our community. So thank you all for your time today, and keep being Petoskey Strong.
Thanks for having us.